Alright, so just a short one today. Since my last video, it pretty much rained consistently, and now nice and bright, drying off. So I'm like, okay, we'll get some paint on. So the mudguard has now had a coat of like clear lacquer, so that's pretty much finished now. The mudguard, thank whoever, because that thing's been a pig. But that's pretty much done now, just going to let it dry. And then the back wheel has finally had a coat of silver on it. And I learned my lesson from that one, the front wheel, is because I've got to get in the middle there because the wheel's pressed together. I went really heavy with the paint on the front wheel. And on this one, I learned my lesson because I had to strip most of it back on the outside. So this time we're just doing several thin coats, trying to direct the nozzle where I can, rubbing it down in between on the outside. So that's had at least one coat so far of silver. No, it has had one coat, not at least. It's had one coat of silver so far. That will now dry. I'll give the outside a quick rub down and then we'll go again. And hopefully we'll get that finished. I think that's probably going to take at least 3 coats of silver now to get it right. And then a coat of clear. So I am quite literally, what's that, like 3 coats of paint away from having it ready for reassembly. So yeah, that's lesson learned from the front wheel. And the mudguard is nearly ready to rock and roll. I've got to let that dry, see if it needs another coat of clear. So we're not far off. We're not far off. If the weather holds, I might have it finished this week. If the weather holds. So we shall see. So pray to the weather gods and see you soon. Ta-da.